was the last time you took a drive and ended up in a different time, surrounded by life's simplest pleasures? If it's been too long, now is the time to put the Fowler General Store on your list of places to visit. This place opened in 1864. Yes, 1864. Life was certainly different back then.
I'm a little gray, but I'm not that old. So 1864 was in the middle of the Civil War. This was I believe it was a family farm. The homestead was right next door here. So the guy who built this was the postmaster, which was kind of the big deal in town at the time. So the post office is right there. He built this, and then across the street here, he built the home that's there right now, the White House over there. So, and if we think about 1864, the Civil War didn't end until 1865. Can you imagine the stories that this place has seen over the years, the different things going on in our country at the time?
Sean Curry and his family have kept this place going in recent years, but it's only to keep little pieces of history alive and thriving.
It's always been a store of some kind. It's changed hands a few different times, different types of general stores, hardware stores, things like that. If you look on the back wall here, there's a picture on the wall there when it was Gales Mercantile. So it wasn't original when it was first built. You can see that our parking lot here, this is actually a township road. So that was the main road in front of the store right here. So this big intersection wasn't here, you know. But anyway, it's been family owned, family run by different families over the years. And we've been here going on 4 years now.
And now the Fowler General Store has become sort of a one-stop shop for nostalgia. From the candy to the drinks, even the deli menu will remind you to slow down and enjoy the moment we are all in right now. No worries about the past or future, just good stuff thanks to good people.
I've been in food service for a long time, and I've done a lot of different things. I was tired of not finding what I was looking for in other places. And this place kind of fits what I'm looking for myself. So if there are any of you out there that are looking for something different, a place to go, kind of a small destination, a throwback, or come in, you're not gonna get a bad attitude, you're gonna get great service, good food, just a place to sit, hang out, have coffee, or do whatever.
And as we spoke to Sean, the door just kept dinging and people just kept lining up.
You're so busy, right?
I know.
Keeping you from your lunch prep.
I'll be right with you.
Right there. Almost done, sir. That's all right. You go right ahead. So take me through on some of the specialties on the menu and what you guys make here. Just a few things here.
So we try to make everything we can here. There's some things that we get, and when we don't make it here, we try to buy local. For instance, right behind you, we have Denmondale milk, right down the road here in Cortland. We have Baker's Golden Dairy milk is in New Waterford. There's eggs right behind you, are from a farm right up the road here. So as much as we can do that, we will.
The baked goods are on display, and getting in line early on Wednesdays pays off if you're gluten-free.
On Wednesday mornings, I'm saying this because we get a lot of requests for gluten-free. Now I gotta say, it's not necessarily a separate facility for that, so I say gluten-friendly, but all of our gluten-free recipes are baked on Wednesday mornings, and then we do a complete switch over in the kitchen to going to our regular baking on other days of the week. So those of us who are gluten-free, give us a call or stop in on Wednesday evenings or afternoons. Try some of our delicious coffee cake. The gluten-free coffee cake is fantastic.
And the Sub of the Day special is what brings people from all over into the Fowler General Store over and over again.
As far as our subs go, we have a different hot sub we feature each day of the week. Mondays are meatball. We have meatball madness on Mondays. Tuesdays we have the pulled pork. Wednesdays the spicy andouille sausage. Thursdays we have pot roast, which is, if you've never had a pot roast sub, you have to come down and try this. That's all I'm going to say about that. And then Fridays we have pulled chicken, and Saturdays again we have the pot roast.
So of course I had to try the pot roast sub. No joke, it's worth the line or the wait or the drive or whatever it takes for you to get your hands on one. It was simply perfect. It's so good. Oh my gosh.
Like slow roasted. 6.5 hours, hand pulled.
It's so soft, tender, and so good.